That day, I was there in the woods, hunting for the perfect mushrooms for my new recipe. I nearly upset a tiny bird's nest. But guess who appeared? Aaron! He somehow managed to soothe the little birds with just a few gentle sounds. It was magical. Aaron is a magical rogue from the Wilder faction and the protector of the Shimmerwood. He's down to earth, valuing a pure heart over his noble status. Aaron strives for perfection, and it shows in his skill, Ice Spike. He slashes with an arc that deals damage to enemies and reduces their haste for a while. Later, Aaron stabs the target, dealing damage to the target and enemies standing in line within the area of effect. This greatly decreases their magic defense for a period of time. His other skill, Elemental Barrier, gives himself a shield that blocks some damage for a set period of time. Also, Aaron gains a dodge rate bonus while the shield is active. This makes him less vulnerable to attacks and maintains his damage output over time. I think there's something special about Aaron. For him, swordsmanship is not just about honing skills. It's about nurturing a soul that respects and protects life. His every move is thoughtful and intentional. Aaron fights not to conquer, but to protect. His ultimate skill, Elemental Realm, combines the power of his two swords. He selects a target tile where enemies within an area of effect are drawn in. After a short delay, Aaron unleashes an explosion there that deals great damage to the enemies, causing them to be immobilized for a set period of time. When enhanced, this also causes an extra magic defense nerf on immobilized targets. With his extra skill, Howling Hurricane, the first casting of the ultimate doesn't consume energy. This means Aaron can release Elemental Realms right at the start, immobilizing enemies. However, this first casting deals less damage. An interesting tactic for Aaron is an infinite chain of control. Working with other heroes with control-type abilities can drain away enemies' damage over time. In scenarios like Arena and Legend Trial, such control-type tactics could be very helpful. That day, Aaron showed me to another spot, a safe distance from the nest where the mushrooms were just perfect. He said, swordsmanship is a way of life. It's about protecting those who can't protect themselves, the weak, the innocent. I really admire his noble spirit. I may not be a warrior, but I believe in creating a safe place here at the Mystical House. Maybe we're not that different after all.